chapter? Okay. Games. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. The ghost, new area, miscloaked paths. Roam freely. It's in the new area. Okay, so I'm currently in Fontaine. I don't know how well connected to Fontaine this new area is going to be. Load up the BP.
There was a
Skip that. Okay, BP rewards have stayed the same. One trick with Genshin is once they take the BP down, just before the patch and stuff, you can do your weeklies. So as long as the BP is not active, you can do the weeklies, and you can get these in.
most humans could have the
We're gonna unlock that, but we're not gonna do this. We're gonna save this one for Saturday. Saturday I got the longer stream plan, so.
fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. There's
And then, okay, so that's new. That one's new. And then this is the optimized.
stories really meant for
Something new in the shop. That's weird. Alright, let's see. Album Stellar Moment. Name card's been issued. Parted in one melody or united in another. Let's just check in. That is Gifts of Encounter Special Check-in Event Reward. Oh, that was just the check-in reward. And then those are just normal down for maintenance and fixes compensation. Ooh, they changed this look. Well, they're recommended. New outfits. Those are picked up story-wise. That was in. I don't see his in here. So that'll be the event coming up. But everything else looks the same. And I had enough for 4 wishes. 3 would technically, but name card. What's this one? That looks like Paimon. It's a funny looking Paimon card. And yeah, that. Anything new here? Nope, they did not add anything new there. So I want to see if I can get into there from Fontaine. Even though these are like way over here. Oh no, there's a teleport to get over there from here, so this is the new exploration area. Eek, what's happening? Of course, Paimon would be confused by it. Carp's Rest. Welcome. One's name is Fujin, the local adeptus. This is the tiny little teapot realm one calls home for now. Oh, we're still in the mountains now. How did you end up? One invited you to come as guests, yet failed to sufficiently explain beforehand. Such behavior was careless, and one begs your forgiveness. So you just swished all visitors to Chenyu Vale in here like this? Of course not. Many come and go from Chenyu Vale. It's only light of your incredible capability. compatibility with the local spirit veins. Invite the two of you, Caspar. Of course you know us. Carried by the fish that swim, I've long anticipated your visit. It is a pity that it's not quite convenient, else I would have invited you to a tea-tasting banquet. Speaking of which, I'm quite sorry I have a request to make of you. Okay. Thank you. I presume the two of you have heard of the tea village of Chenyu Val. Chaoying Village. That's Godme's village. This land has been famous for its cool fragrant water ever since. General character, pristine puzzle are exquisite. I've heard a but incoming. Precisely the waters. So Chenyu Valley began to change recently as the scent of its tea. Oh no, I had autoplay on. One hopes the two of you can dissolve the harmony in the soil and the waters on behalf. Like the expert when it comes to dealing with soil and water. Is there a problem with chaos fire can solve by resorting to gratuitous, excuse me, Paimon, gratuitous violence? Just as you've heard, you're quite direct, but frank, not you're clever by nature. I trust that you shall get to the heart of the problem you might encounter. Yep, no worries. Well, then allow me to share some adaptable energy dwelling in the mortal world with you, as far to aid in the traversing landscape and piercing the fog. Right. It's nice to meet you. Eh? I mean, welcome to this place. Just say, welcome to Chenyu Valley. Thanks. What do you mean, welcome? This is clearly a kidnapping. Paimon. I'm really sorry, but I was quite looking forward to meet you face to face, and yes, rather hoping the two of you magnanimous enough to forgive the impropriety. Yes, now that you indwelt in my adaptable energy, Caspar, things will become much more convenient. Please try the wonders set energy for yourself. Okay. Give me a glimpse of wondrous part of water scattered. Now float using adaptable energy. Okay. Inside the pearl of water, you can go anywhere you please. You can just hold the jump to leave vertically. Cross over mountains and forests with ease, just like the golden carp fish of lore. So this is their new setup. You see a golden something. So you got just 5 primos for that. Well, let's keep heading this way. Statue of the 7 right up here. Yep, there it is. Those with noble hearts. Standard statue of the 7. Wow. This is a really big area. That's nice. And it is Geo. Correct? Well, it should be. We're in the US, so yeah, it's a Geo statue. We have a turtle here. Turtle has something on its shell, but we cannot grab it currently. Oop, here's something new. Carefree simulacron. Kilo stone carving uses Fujin to move through the area. Okay. Mirror rock. To my original position. Oh, if I go too far out. But I want this.
Hey there!
Clearwater Jade. Be a new item. Let's see if it's a character leveling item. Oh, it's right here. Found in the wild. Okay. Well, that's just wasn't much there. Okay. So grab this guy again. After all, please return me to my where's your original position, dude? Okay, restore it there. Subtract this. I mean, do you give me some sort of ability? No, see, it's back where it started. See, I don't see somewhere to put that guy. Collect 12 geoparticles within. Oh, failed the puzzle. This is a pretty interesting puzzle. Okay. There we go. What would we get from the chests? That's kind of cool puzzle.
Oh, what a stroke of good luck!
Geosigils. Don't need more of those. Just get turned into... So if I click resonate, I can just shoot myself. Interesting. There's a goat. And... Chenyu Adepti. Goats do not seem aggressive. We haven't found anything aggressive here yet. We're helping the farmers collect their tea. Oh. There's some slimes. I have to say, Navia is like one of the best characters. I've been on my other one, been doing
Emerge. Right here.
Sumeru.
Nothing lasts.
And man, so glad that she's not a Sumeru character because she made things like the workshop,
Coming through.
like the Balladeer fight, that was just like over in seconds. It was so quick. She's definitely Definitely a strong character. And that one's not even built up like mine. My Navi is even stronger. So,
Adventure time.
giant ba. Who are you? Dum 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 dum. Drink till sore throat. Drink till sore throat. Dessert, dessert. Apparently, giant ba likes tea. So you're silly. Birds have words. Who said not? Oh, bad. That's interesting. Yeah, there's a waypoint back over here somewhere. It's on the other side of this wall. I really like the aesthetics that they did with this area. It's very, very pretty.
Off we go. Adventure time.
The music is cool. Um,
Adventure time.
ooh, hey.
Off we go.
And hey would be Hesa, depending on if that's where they went.
Off we go.
It's definitely a very pretty area. They definitely did some good stuff here. Finally you're here. Were you waiting for us? Are you the daughter of the Fey Palace manager? Spoke of a young master. No. So you aren't the Common Guild's young lady. Your wondrous fashionable attire and your fine companion. Grandpa Lou apologized. I must recent years treat the two of you guests. The Adepti was certainly not his size. Sure. Quality is far too lacking. Honestly, we were waiting for someone from Fey. We were discussing the tea leaf problem with their biggest customer. That's Xingqiu. Old Low. Well, the chief has also decided that no tea will be sold. It's good. If you got in this year's tea harvest, lacking both quality. Ah. Indeed, I lived my whole life here with tea since I was a wee lad in campus. Fujin bless us. Yeah, that's where we met on our way in Paimon. But a barren hill. Tea trees were planted, allowing our ancestors to come live here. Been asked to investigate. Yeah, I totally believe you. You met Fujin on the way here. Yeah, come, I'll bring tea leaf samples and we'll have a talk with old Lou. You're from the thing. Not sure I can play the part. Nobody's idea, and none of the blame shall fall on you. Let's go. So Chun Yu's blessing of sunken jade.
Adventure time.
So there's quite a few waypoints just in this area. And then over here we're gonna have something else. Ooh, here's a puzzle. I wonder what the adaptee is used for. I wonder if it's like for gumming or something like that. Click 11.
Ooh, maybe I could curl up inside this box.
No, you cannot crawl up inside that box. Switch Amigo out. So I need a bow. And bring Goru in.
Prepare to move out.
Is he still being leveled? Goru. Oh no, he's already leveled up. Already maxed him. I wonder what these trees give us. Sandbearer wood, okay. I got that. Nope. There we go.
The tide of battle is in our favor.
Then this one. I miss these puzzles. The little plants.
Careful, it could be a trap.
It's not a trap.
Never mind.
Place with care. More of my teams are built just to kind of
Whatever
level
would you do
individuals.
without me?
Complete story quest, Chinese blessing. Is that in the tree? Is it in the tree? It's not in the tree. It's on the top of that pot. Do I need water? Well, I need some hydro to do this. Whatever this is. Spirit carp. Okay, what the heck is this? That's something new. There it is, spirit carp. Dense adaptable energy, swim freely amongst mountains and river. Doesn't help me much. Still isn't good. Indeed. This is... Oh my gosh, it's Xingqiu's statement. One but comes in the aid of the oppressed in their moment of need. Disciple of Guhua. It's from when you first meet him. He's from the Commerce Guild. She really likes... Yes. Ah ha ha. That's Call her Mini Pie. Oh, well, that's great. It says, call me Mini Pie. What's happening? I expect you already heard about it. What's wrong? Guess from afar. He's indeed very concerned about the tea leaves. Tell the truth, this batch of tea leaves is no good either. They can't be dried. I can't. The machine in our workshop. The product is normally, it's not a problem with the machine. Some near warehouse. What's up? Which in the older batches. Probably watching. These guys are tea snobs, like me. I prefer snacks to tea taste. Let's see my taste. What do you think, Uncle? Old blue. Yeah. Don't mix the leaves. I do like tea biscuits. Those are kind of good too. I really like green tea, so. Second one is delicious. It tastes fine, alright. There's problems with tea itself. New batch tea is like this before. So. Oh my gosh. It's the soil, you idiot. Seems bad by implement. Fontini engineer can fix this. I thermotouch. Miss Oat Moon Tani. Welcome in, Hawk. I hope you had some fun clearing P12. That should have been what you were up to tonight on your P12 reclear, wasn't it? Yeah. I saw that you got the clear the other day when you were still sick, so. Did you do any of the Moogle Tome stuff or look at it at all? It's actually quite interesting what they're doing with the book thing. Yeah, a lot of the stuff's not there. Welcome back, Valkyrie. Yeah, I didn't like any of this. A lot of the stuff. Some of the stuff I don't have, so. But the way they designed it is actually pretty cool. They with the book where you can do different stuff to earn the tomes. But I mean, they have the standard path and then the other stuff. But the weekly one I didn't quite get. I actually tried both of them, and then realized that you had to do the weekly. You do one or the other. Or Foofaloopa. Getting picked on in triple triads though. There are a lot of people in Lakeland also doing the fates this morning as well. So I hope it'll bring some life in. But yeah, I wasn't too impressed with the rewards in it this time around. And like I saw a thing, it was like I think it was Mioni's where he was saying that he really hopes it's something that they keep long term, which I think is be something that 14 really needs to add for long term and stuff. Not just for Moogles, but other things. Tell you that the even the gold saucer was brought back to life with it. Passing message. Yeah, I mean, and it's going to be 2 rounds, so hopefully in the second round they give us better rewards, but you never know. Headwaters. So I hope it definitely helps out 14 bringing people in for content-wise, give them something to do at least. I mean, adding the gold saucer and the ocean fishing to collecting Moogle Tomes is a really good idea. I mean, I have plenty to do in there right now, but I know there are people that are searching for stuff. 90 full moon. Let's drop boards. So, yeah. Well, yeah, thanks for stopping by, Hawk. You're always welcome in. I never get to see your Tuesday streams because I run mine at the same time. And usually Thursdays I'm tied up in something. Yeah. For those in the stream, this Hawk is in Final Fantasy 14, he's my FC leader. He's a really good gamer. He does other games as well. He's been doing Persona as well. Persona Tactica as well. He's much better at me. Also on Sundays, you can usually find me in his stream. We do extremes together. It's part of our FC, so but he's a really good. He's a lot of fun to watch. I can say that, and to be around. Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch, Valkyrie. You might enjoy some of his stuff. He does a little more high-end content than I do in Final Fantasy 14, but I watch him do his Persona playthrough. He's actually it's not my kind of game, but it is kind of cool looking. Who's that Selly? I do have to say that when I joined the FC 2 years ago, Hawk has been he's one of the most welcoming people in there, in the gaming community in general. And he's really gotten me to do some stuff that I probably wouldn't have ended up doing, so that I found to really enjoy.
Don't tell me that's
So. The heck is this? There's another puzzle. This area is amazing. I wonder if the Hawk's usually on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then Sundays. That's when he's on. Crap, I'm a good ways in. Let's change this one. Since this is a geo area, we should be able to run the treasure compass here.
Go on. Open it up. Show me what's inside.
I know his Mondays are daytime, and then Sundays it's mid-afternoon. Both of them are in the afternoon. He is a really good gamer. I've really enjoyed having him as my FC leader and what he brings to communities in general. Gotta melt these buddies.
Emerge. Everybody stand back. Let's light it up. Coming at ya. A proper send-off from the scene of
So in Final Fantasy, they're called FCs. It's a free company. It basically works like a guild in many other games.
Hey there.
It's just a group of people that work together for a lot of different things.
What a stroke of good luck.
So he's the one that leads my current FC that we're in. Place for me to go with this. Just back. What? Yeah, well, I mean, it's something that you get in different games and everybody calls the same thing. They call it all differently. So in Final Fantasy 14, it's called a free company. Performs the same function as most guilds, so... Oh, crap. The wrong character for this. It's really just a terminology piece that you pick up.
Prepare to move out.
I was confused by what free companies were first when I joined as well, so... In fact, a lot of MMO terminology I didn't understand. And I do game quite a bit, but I never played an MMO till I played 14, so... Oh, I see. I need to go over here. Light these incense burns. Phase that one out. It's not hit it fast. This is very... What? Why is this one not lighting on fire? Oh, now it's up. Here we go. That is a novel concept.
The tide of battle is in our favor.
That is a really novel concept that they put in there.
Well, since you...
Let's see what this is. Jade Incense Cauldrons. There's the cauldrons, briefly lit the censer. Paints. Once something marvelous might happen. Is that a hilly trail base? Hilly trail bases. There's a lot to explore here. Holy crap, that's cool. Yeah. Sundays I do stuff with them, so. And my character will be running around. They definitely, like, they definitely put a lot into this region, the thought about it. Is that a... It's a lava churl, or whatever their name is. Lava churls? A new version of them.
I'm going in. Coming through.
Show them, right now. Emerge. I'm always watching.
Let's light it up. Coming at ya. Out of the way.
Actually figured that out.
Off we go. Coming at ya.
That move with Bennett the other day.
Service with a smile.
Right now.
I was
Emerge.
messing around. I was looking at his thing, because normally I just do his quick attack.
Everybody stand back.
But if you hold him in charge,
Coming at ya.
you can get this extra boost to... There's like a 3-phase attack.
Now that's what I call treasure.
And leveling stuff is good. Chevron. Right now, at least. So I'll just highlight the closest. That's definitely... I don't remember that before.
Off we go. Off we go. Off we go.
That feature might have been in there before. I don't think so. No, because I was doing earlier and it doesn't... So they did add that, just telling you where the closest was. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Valkyrie. Go ahead and, mod where you need... Be where you needed. I don't want to keep anyone. I'm just kind of popping around right now.
Abyssosk.
Just
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
sounds good. Yeah, I'm just trying to
Add
just
Astra.
look at some of the new 4.4 stuff. They definitely added a lot. Have to be careful with that. Try and save that for later. It's the restaurant. Perfect. Gonna do. I'll run some of my dailies real quick before I jump back into the new region. Definitely large. A lot to explore there. This one. Use this team, but I'm gonna swap in. Not.
I'll take the lead today.
She's really good against this boss for some reason. She's really good against most bosses. This is like one of the most highest praised claymores by many players that I've seen.
Let it be known that divinity is mine.
No, it's not.
Grow, grow, grow. Make yourselves at home.
Perish!
Our bond is strong. A proper send-off. I'm coming at ya.
Feeble human!
Committed to memory.
Quietly now.
My endless cycle begins!
That was close.
Coming at ya.
Insignificant past!
Yeah, I was doing like on a lower character, lower AR level character that,
Terrified.
and I actually was just doing this part of the story, just barely, and yeah, I had Navia on the team that I was using, and it was like super fast on his defeat.
You cannot defy me, mortal!
Jeez. Already through phase 1. This is gonna kind of be painful for this phase a little bit, but
Mine to dominate! To oblivion!
I don't see any fire ones. Yeah.
This way.
I missed.
Reality is pain!
2/3, 3/4.
Looking for a fight?
See, I knew she'd be good for this, but with the fire ones.
Good riddance, cruel world.
Watch out! Everyone hold hands! Our bond is strong.
Do not have the right types to do this part.
Hey there! This way for Lily.
Oh, I forgot that's how I do it. That's how I do it with Nahida.
God awakens.
We will sacrifice Nahida.
Your eyes have been opened. Tremble.
Take it easy.
Come on.
Kneel.
Alright.
Reality is pain.
Stand with me.
No, reality's not pain. You're just pain.
Burn to oblivion. Kneel.
Oh,
Take it easy.
messed up. Taking longer than it should. I'd gotten to his, Alright, Hawk, thanks for stopping by again. You know, you're always welcome by if I'm on. We'll definitely see you on Sunday. So, I probably won't be going too much longer, but just wanted to jump into 4.4 real quick, mostly. Bosses do I want to do? Do I need? I think I need this guy. Three of them. Be able to do that leveling. These are all the way up. I need it for that guy. So I'm gonna go to. Oh, I want to check some of that while I'm in Fontaine. Um, So we're still locked. It's like, yeah. So it looks like they won't unlock the fountain until 4.5 at least. Yeah, those are 3 boss. So I didn't do any of these weeklies yesterday after the BP had gone off. I was holding them till today, but I just wanted to test some stuff. Come on, Narwhal.
Our bond is strong.
Take it easy.
Coming at ya. Get with me. Coming at ya. Grow, grow, grow. Dissipate.
Quietly now.
Hey there. Watch out. This may hurt a little.
Busted.
Get with me. Temple of Wisdom. Hey there. Coming at ya. Coming at ya. A proper send down from the Stino and Cloud.
Quietly now.
I'll settle this. Dissipate.
Things are about to get dicey.
Get that off. I didn't get a Nuisa out of that.
Watch out. Commit to memory.
Busted.
Our bond is strong. Make yourselves at home. Watch out.
Gotcha.
Lightning Sheriff-Off. A proper send down from
Right as I was beating on him.
Watch out! Watch out! Sharing my knowledge.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Get with me. Hey there!
Come on. Close. 2/3 down.
I see everything.
Take it easy.
Get with me. Watch out! Again. Hey there!
Quietly now.
Coming at ya! The Temple of Wisdom.
Swallow me again? Yep. Swallowed me again.
I'll settle this. Roll, roll, roll.
Busted.
Hey there.
Things are about to get dicey.
Hey there. Attack!
This time we should get it.
Watch out! Make yourselves at home. Commit it to memory.
There we go. That time he went down. I did get one of those that I wanted. This side. All the new stuff. I've just been building stuff. Odd thing is I found in the... I don't know if it changed with our group here, but it's probably for Clorind or one of the later characters. But there is one of our new furnishing sets in the Fontaine ones that does not have anyone assigned to it yet. Yeah. Which I thought was really odd when I first saw it. But I know there's several characters still coming. So... Alright. Which talent's at? It's crown wool, so we don't need any of yours. Where's yours? That's I'll go beat up the Valen. Sounds like fun. He's a good, quick, and easy fight. I do want to do Cloud Retainer. It's a trial. Nihita, I already know how she plays. Cloud Retainers and Gamings. I gotta definitely do those tonight. See how those guys play. I know there's quite a few people with guides coming out on those. Because there are, a few people that got early access. So...
Roll, roll, roll. Watch out!
Holy crap, that took him down in one hit.
Watch out! Lightning Purify!
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Get with me!
Come on, down goes Tavalin. That was like super fast. I don't know how long that was, but yeah, he's down. Wow, seconds. I've never beaten one of those bosses that fast. Wow. There was another reason I came here. I don't remember what the other reason I came to I went to Mondstadt was. I gotta think about that. There's something here that I needed. Oh yeah, blacksmith. None of the blacksmiths are easily located to any of the teleport waypoints in any of the cities. Hmm. Do I have another one of these? I think I could use that. I know I have one, but I don't know which level it is. Because it's on Gene, if I remember right. Yeah, it's on my Gene right now. It is R2. Okay. Let's go. Gain one success and see the effect can be triggered once every 5 seconds. Lasts 30 seconds up to 3. After using the elemental burst, all succession seeds are consumed for 2 seconds. Carry regen. It's 9 energy for every seed consumed. Oh, that's why it's good on Gene. Plus, I think it's like, oh no, it's just an attack, base attack. Just an attack sword. Go to my teapot that's kind of just sitting here. My teapot is not doing anything much right now. I mean, I have it crafting stuff for me for the weeklies, but
This realm is
oh, something new was added to the depot. Probably some new trees. There's some new blueprints as well. They should be at the bottom. Maybe not. Let's see what the new blueprints are. If they're Liyuad, they would be tied kind of to the middle. Blueprints. Depending on what the furnishings are. Let's see, these are Sumer now. Anyway, I still gotta go up, grab that stuff from Tubby. But some of these were added, between, depending on when it was. This was like this was just before Fontaine stuff, that event, the amusement park, and then this is Fontaine stuff. Oh, here it is. So you got Valley Stage, Valley Pavilion, Archway. So you got some stuff that you could do the if you wanted to make like kind of reproduce the valley. Looks like. Just rank. 3, 6, we need to make some furnishings. And, so this one's using cedar wood. Yeah, so just the standard stuff that you'd find in, Lyra. Queue is full.
If you ever have it,
But this was the most interesting thing that I found the other day. I was looking at these. So you have the outdoor sets. There's probably going to be ones for... Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. I like that. I always like the Guardian Lions. Doesn't look like they've added anything there. But if you come all the way here, this was in the... this was part of the Fontaine update. When they added in the Fontaine areas and stuff like that. But this, the Nation Nitro's Molted Colors, there's no character assigned to it yet. Because if you look at the other ones, they all have characters assigned to them. So it has to be a character that's coming that we don't have, and there's only 3 that I can think of. Sijuin, Clorind, and Chiori. So this is going to go for one of them. Doubt it's Sijuin. Could be Clorind, or that it's Chiori. So I think this one might be tied to Clorind. But I don't know. I don't know enough about them. So, but yeah, that was when I first saw that, I was like, that's very interesting. That, you know. Oh, my plants are ready to be picked. I should see what Gaming and, so I'm targeting... Okay, here's his Clearwater Jade. And his is a Star Conch. And Divining Scrolls. So that's her 2 outside the stuff, because those are standard Nihitas. And that's Farazan stuff, so... Because I have Nihita or Farazan, and so like her leveling materia, these are those 2, and then that's the special boss materia. So that means, yeah, that's that region.
Just
This
let me know if you ever
is
find yourself in a pinch.
just random
Help you
beach
out.
stuff. So, so those are just pickups. No plants tied to any of them. Mostly when I plant, I just plant random crap. I don't know if there's stuff that I know I'll need for different things, but right now it's just kind of put the random stuff down. Like these I know I need for Chevrolet. But I have a whole bunch of those. I think I need these for Fremine when I get to him. Which BP did I just grab? 1,000 currency. Then go to Mondstadt first. I gotta switch party up. then I think I'm attacking lightning and ice.
I got you, boss.
I do also like the fact that with the treasure compasses, if you're not in an area or you're flying or doing stuff, that the specialty item pops up and says, okay, hey, you can't, blocks itself out. That was a feature added in 4.3, which was really unique and helpful, so. So like when I'm jumping here, you can see that the seed box gets a can't use icon over the top of it. So depending on what you're doing, depending on if you can use the seed, the box or not at the time. Or whatever you have equipped in that slot. Or if you're in Mondstadt and you have the Lee treasure compass up, it'll pop up, with it saying, you're not in the right region. Instead of previously where it would just show the compass. And then you kind of had to be like, oh yeah, that's my Lee compass. Or, there's some things that you can use in combat and some things while you're not in combat. And so it'll show you, it'll pop up over if you're in combat, that you can't use this item at the current moment. Where's a good place for that? That was up here. Which, I mean, they were all just small quality of life features that, some people might take for granted. I'm fairly new. I've only got like a year in on Genshin. Or a little over a year. I don't remember exactly how long. I'm trying to think of who was on Banner when I first... I think Ganyu was on Banner when I first started playing. I don't remember. I don't remember who was on Banner. I think it might have been a Ganyu banner. She wasn't one of my first 5 stars. She was one of my first 5 stars. In fact, I played with her a ton because I loved her playstyle. I don't use her as much because I don't have the niche requirements for her. And stuff that I do. But I do like Ganyu. Like, I have a lot of characters now. 60, so I can do either 3 domain or 1 boss, 1 domain. I need character 5 out of 6. 5 out of 6. Since those. Sorry, it has everything. I need fire. Let's go do a fire real quick. I don't know how to do like some probably a domain or something like that. Change teams. This is my favorite team for going against pyro characters. Or pyro bosses. Because, like, most of my team setups are standardly... the first two are, you know, sword characters or catalyst and a sword. The second on the list is always standardly a healer. And then I'll do a claymore character and then a bow character, usually. That's how I prefer to build my teams.
Busted.
I mean, they don't quite match up to the meta and stuff, but
Power for what?
I like doing them that way.
Spirit Wing.
Our bond is strong.
Game's up. Fun's over. Let me weave you a verse.
That was a waste. My Shincho puts out so much right now. Like, he's not like tons, but he does put out a whole lot of damage. Because I built a lot of the hydro stuff around him. And then... do I need... well, let's do this. I do need more of these. I don't remember this. I haven't done this domain in a long time. That's been like one of the first couples I did. Yeah, I haven't been in this domain for a while. But I haven't needed these artifacts too much. I do need them for Farina, though. You want a Dendro. I'm gonna go with my standard Dendro team, which is Nita, Kugi, Dea, and Yulan. I'll tell you right now, I know that Dea is not meta, but she's one of my favorite characters to play. And I'm pretty good at her. I spent time figuring out how to best utilize her. At least in this team. You know. I have her in a couple different teams. But yeah, I picked myself up a Yulan when she was last on banner. I was just so happy. Because like she like benefits my hydro, she has such a large benefit on my Nahida for building Hyper Bloom. What did we get? Ancient Session. What's this one? HP plus 20. Elemental skill and elemental burst damage will be increased. Damage bonus. Huh. I don't know anyone that those are used on. I don't know who those ones are used on. I mean, I could look it up. I'm sure there's someone that they're used for, but... party setup. But it always seems like more when it comes down like meta, like when you go to like one like an artifact domain, it's like one of the artifacts you want, the other one you don't. In a lot of cases, it's like you're shooting craps on some of them. Let's 150 for today.
Hand's getting wet.
She has some unique stuff for when you're in the sand. Who's got an artifact? No bliss. $58 already.
Edged into my paw pads. Feels kinda weird.
Sand between your paw pads. Yeah, I want to do these test runs. So I want to see what these characters are like. Who do they have paired up with her? So with Shen Yun, we have Xingqiu, Gaming, and Bennett.
Skyward! Rain outlines your fate.
Ooh, that's a pretty cool attack.
Mighty mythical beast.
Rain cutter, know my sword. Teamwork is dreamwork. Seize the skies. Yeah, scatter, skyward.
See, I wish when you would like do a move like that,
Up to
that
it, Manzai.
you would get
Witness the power of Gugwa.
a
Stand back. Stray clouds converge. Skyward.
you'd be able to switch characters around. So like take the
Returns. Congratulations.
so when she does this, that you could switch into another character. Challenge complete. That's a cool spot to end on that one. And then we can go straight into the others. Because they did add that quality of life feature. Nita, who I already know. I already got hers down. Who's she paired with? See, that's a really odd grouping that I would put with Nahida for a test, you know, as a test.
You've been a naughty boy.
I mean, you'd be able to see the Burgeon and Hyper Bloom aspects, but
Make yourselves at home. Hey! Boba, get them!
they're not a normal group I would have put together.
Full of wisdom.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Like, that's not 4 characters I'd put together. It's really odd. Who'd they pair Gaming with? Layla, Lynette, and Bennett. That's another odd, kind of odd looking pair.
Over here.
Up to it, Manzai.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Stars, shine for me. Cue the spotlight.
I wish in the like with the trials that you could
Alley-oop.
pick the characters that you did it with.
Everybody stand back! Huh?
Stars,
So it's
wait
like,
for me.
here's the trial character, and then,
Stars,
you know,
here.
you can pair it up with, you know, any of your characters. That would be a, you know, a little bit better way to do it, I think. So that you could see that character paired up with what you have, or, you know, some, you know, stuff like that.
Too late for regrets. Steady as stone.
Because, see, these aren't characters that I would normally
Nice and
pair up.
spicy. As a good knight should.
Apparently this is how you're supposed to use Noel.
You're toast! Truth repeats its course. Dare to mess with me?
Keep moving. Bring it on.
That's all of them. I mean, I do like Gaming's playstyle. That's a pretty cool playstyle. And also, Shenyun. They're very good playstyles. I do have to say that. That must be the area boss. And then, Hydro and... Interesting. Hydro and Animo from it. And this is the, item used
Oh,
for leveling. I'll get you out of the desert. It's very, like, I find that the stuff that they do in Genshin very unique. Um, they do a lot of unique stuff there, and it's well put together. I think, you know, and I know that there's a lot of hoopla going around in Genshin, but I mean, I'd call it a slip. I mean, many people in all sorts of, you know, may mean one thing when you're saying something in your native tongue and accidentally say the wrong thing. I know that in Chinese it's much more difficult because of the tones and everything that you're putting together. As I speak a little bit, don't understand a great deal. I mean, it's not like a high level that I have it on, but that I'm at as a language speaker. But look, my freen is finally done.
I...
Oops. And follow, and the next Hydro I was going to do is Nuvolet, who's extremely powerful from my understanding. Follow. So I have characters I have on my follow list. I have one of each type, and I kind of level them all side by side. He just needs 8 of those, so that's what we can do with him. And just kind of bump them around. It's more just so they have something to track. So I'm consistently working on characters is the goal. and getting them leveled up. I get quite a few, like when I come down here, 80, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90. Barbara needs to be finished, but
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
she just needs 6 of these, and collecting those is hard as heck. The elemental leveling materials, I don't like the way that you can collect them. I think there should be a better way. Let's see, like 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90. A whole bunch of 80, 90s, and then I got a bunch of them at 90. I mean, I only have a few that are... Is it 5, 10, 15? 15 right there. Plus, I'll hate them is 21. 16. And then 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I have 22 that are under. I mean, Hazo's pretty much, you can count them there. I just got to go run that several times, so. I mean, my characters are not. They're not like for wanting. A lot of what I'm missing when it comes down to characters is a couple weapons, and then talents and artifacts is where I fall behind the most. Yeah, she needs. I have 500. I have 531 of the bells. I think I've got enough. I don't know. I might need more. Realize I've had so many of those. But for a little bit longer, I want to see if I can get over here to this one, and so I can see the whole map. See, now when you look at the full map, we have this blank area here, which I hope they give us at some point. I mean, that would really kind of crappy to have all this and then this spot right here. And then we have this here. I think Natlan is supposed to be over here, if I remember right. I don't remember 100%. It's either there or it's over here. I don't remember, honestly. Where it was specifically. I know it's on one of the, it's either on one of the two. It's on the east or the west of Fontaine. I just don't remember if it's the Sumeru side or the Lee US side. I mean, the Sumeru, yeah. Because it is kind of Sumeru right there. But Natlan, I think Natlan's going to be a fun area, honestly. Did I just go around Hilly Turtles? Hey, you guys have something for me.
Right here. Right now. Right here.
Coming at ya. Let's light it up. Get out of here. Take cover.
That discovery of Bennett's move there was like the best thing I could have ever found. But you lose time
Behold. Emerge.
in your attacks by charging it,
Emerge.
which is why most people don't charge it. Like, it takes a few seconds to charge up.
Go on. Open it up. Show me what's inside.
We got a housing item. No, teapot item. I use other game phrases. There. Oh, no. Oh, they do have their drops on right now. Twitch has their drops going. Or Genshin has the Twitch drops running. The Twitch drops. They in fact have 2 events going on. So for viewers, they have the Twitch drops. And there is, and I did discuss this the other day, for streamers, they have a streaming event going on, so if you are a streamer, it is a way for you to earn primos. I see why that's there. So the streaming event is, you know, I really liked it.
Don't tell me that.
It did open me up for more streaming stuff, so I did like the idea of it, the concept they have around it. And I mean, it does give a way for them, for Hoyo to reward their streamers, so. This is something new. Millennia of history have their eyes on us. Use the depth of it granted from Fujin to restore the collapsed ancient ruins to some extent. Okay, so so we have to restore the oh, and then like goes there.
Come on out.
Okay. How do I control? There's that.
Right now.
Still want to go back and attend class. Just start my lecture. So we have to restore this area somehow. How does it say? Use adaptive energy. Extent. After taking a close look at the ruins, put each object back in the correct position and orientation. So that archway doesn't look it looks like I gotta turn it around. Unless, oh no, it's in the right spot.
Emerge. Show
Oh
them.
my gosh. Oh, I keep pushing right. That's why. Okay. He wants to attend class. I'm going to start my lecture. Still want to go back and attend class. Can I put them on like the benches? Hey, not here. Let me back on the podium right this instant. Okay. So this guy wants to attend class. He'd be on a bench like this. With the blocking arch, there's no need to worry about being carried away by the... Oh, that's another unique
Don't tell me
item.
that's everything.
Huh. That's cool. So we can, like, restore stuff. There's a thingy here. Somewhere. Ooh, look, new enemy. Wonder if it's up. Oh, there it is. We have a hound thing.
Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Okay. Schwanwen Beast. Eliminated beast dwells deep in the mountains. Use the elemental reactions to freeze this creature and use Shatter Melt and other temporarily. Well, I don't have freeze with me.
I'm going in. Off we go. Red delivery.
Come on out. Emerge. Right now.
Coming at ya. Coming through. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Show them. Emerge. Right now.
This one's got your name on it. Off we go. Off we go.
Furry fin.
Coming at ya. I'm going in.
Off we go. Come on out. Emerge. Right now.
Let's light it up.
I didn't see. Unless we get new weapons or something. Nope, those aren't there. So we have Chasm Life Fin, Lunar Fin, and Feathery Fin. But none of these were tied to the two news that we have, so
Off we go. Off we go.
I wonder what those are for. Wonder if we'll get. They'll probably. Oh, We do have the new weapon here. Right there. We have this one. Few details. Which it doesn't tell you what it's, See, that's the thing, is it doesn't give you what the, leveling materials are for it. But I bet you that's where those fins go. Wow, what a... From every character in a party who hails from Liyue, the character who equips this weapon gains 7% attack and a 3% character. This is where you would build, the Liyue teams. Because none of the other items in here had that, the sacrificial stuff. I'm gonna have to swap Yai again for bow user. And it's the one I'm on right now, so we'll just swap him.
Company, fall in.
Gotcha.
The tide of battle is in our favor.
See, and the thing is, I have so many of these,
Gonna be epic.
this main traveling over the world team, they're just there for friendship. We're gonna have friendship on all of them. I hold on to characters way behind on friendship. Whoa. That's cool looking. If we can land on it. Jade mouth. Yep, you can land on top of it. Oh look, there's some of our goats. I wonder if you can kill them. Whoa. They have a ton of health, and they run away. Check the map. We can leave it. Chijiang Wall. Cool.
Off we go.
That's the thing that does the incense. Ooh. Can we go there? Oh no, that's Fontaine right there. It's like, oh, can we go? That's Fontaine. Of course we can go there. We've been there many times. Alright, let's check out the other. Okay. This doesn't open up right away, so this is probably story related. But here's our new boss. He drops Oh yeah, we already looked at what he drops. He's underground. That's an underground area. Cool. That's so cool. It's a fully restored statue because I finished everything but Sumeru and which two didn't I finish? Sumerus and Fontaines. Well, Fontaines we can't finish yet, but look at all this. Like, that's a lot of area. Straight in the end. Wonder what's down there. Kind of want to jump to that mountain. Like, I just want to jump into everything. Like, this is an amazing area. Like, they've done an amazing job with this. Definitely. I'm gonna try to save a lot of this for Friday or Saturday's stream. I may go around and hit the waypoints probably, but and some of the other stuff, just to fill in dailies and stuff like that. But I'm not going to dive too deep into the area. I do want to do a lot of them on stream. There's so much. It looks so cool. This is amazing. And I actually lived in Taiwan for a few years. And a lot of this, I mean, a lot of this is, very Chinese. This is very Chinese architecture. And I know that Taiwan and can't capture that guy. China actually share a lot of architecture-wise, but a lot of this does remind me of when I was there. I think that's why I like, out of all the areas that we have, Liyue is the one that I always resonated the most with because I that culture there. But I'm gonna pop out to a different town, to a different area. I want to know. Yeah, because see, that's the thing that we were seeing over here. So here we are at the harbor. We should be able to see into
Off we go.
the new area here. From here. See, there's Storm Terror. What the heck? I think I did that. I'm pretty sure I did that, Jelly. But wait, what's that lighthouse? So I'm facing right here. Is that here? Couldn't be. I mean, that's way too close. I haven't opened up, so I don't know if that's... Oh, strange. Can't fly between the two, but definitely travel around between them. I've filled all the drops.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
There'll be an extra fee.
How many primos do we have now? We got enough for 2 more. That's 6 wishes. I think I'm going to build these, the intertwines, for Saturday, though.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
I always do this, though. So there's the Twitch drops. Don't forget about those. Make sure to watch. 26. Oh, yeah, that's the one I already filled in. You know, make sure you collect your stuff. I always change my, my primos into intertwined fates. Just so that I, A, don't forget to do it. And B, don't accidentally spend them on something else. What is my... I think it's 50 is where I put myself at on this. How close to another... So if I did 5 wishes, I would be guaranteed a 4-star within those 5. Like I said, I think I'm going to hold them until Saturday and we'll just see how many I can get. Yeah, so 50 wishes I'm in on pity. And my Noel and Farzan aren't in bad shape. Oh, I wanted to look at the other 2. So we have Yao, not Dea. So Yao Yao's on banner 2. She I have at C1, so that's fine.
No one's joined me on an adventure.
So the second part of everything,
Ow!
we have Yao Yao. And then, what were the others? On the second banner set.
Silly.
I think Ningguang is one of them. So I don't have any. Hers. Oh, that's not the wrong place. And then the other set is, so it's Yao Yao. So for the second set of banners, um, Avatar frame and win primo gems. Very events. Do follow their Twitter because they're always highlighting events. Okay, so the Xiao and Yai Miko is Yao Yao, Ningguang, and Shen Yun. And I can tell you right now that my Shen Yun is C6 because I got her on. It was on some banner set. I can't remember what it was,
Images. Come on.
but
Oh.
yeah, I C6'd her a long time ago. So I was like looking at the new one. I'm like, oh, got that one. And then I don't have the other 2 C6'd, but I mean, Yao's strong C0, and I have her at C1, and she's super strong. I mean, that just helps out. I mean, when you look at Yao's banners, her constellations, they just pretty much help her out. I mean, this one increases. Oh, that's why my white takes. That's why they do that much. Like this C1, C0 is strong for Yao. C1 is generating a ton more right there. C2 by Moonjade Descent, by Radish Explosion hits on its 3 energies restored. That one's okay. Using Sky Cluster, Moonjade Descent. Yao's elementary master be increased by 0.3 of her max HP for 8 seconds. That's okay. Not really needed. That's an upgrade. And then here, for every 2 white Jade Radish, Yugway throwing mode throws out. The next throw will also release a Mega Radish. See, and then this would be the only other point on Yaoya that she'd be good. So C0 and C6 are really the best, but C1 is, you know, a good spot for her as well. And Yaoya is a lot of fun to play. I'll just put it on there. She's this fun little character, but she does, in the overworld, she does fall under the short character curse of, you know, all the little stuff there. See, I don't have any of Ningguang's. And then in the current one, Faruzan, I have her at C2. And these ones, I think I got her like on a banner and then pretty much got her free after that. But, you know, apparently, from what I understand, she's not really strong until 6, but we have her, and then what's the other banner person? My Noelle. And my Noelle is decent. I don't think she's C4. And I mean, they're very, you know, healing effect increased by 100%, decreased stamina. So I mean, C2 is a really good strong point for her. Just an upgrade point. Breastplate expires, destroys damage, will deal 400% of Noelle's attack is geo damage. That's, you know, pretty good attack right there. That's just an upgrade. And then sweeping time increases Noelle's attack by an additional 50% over defense. So if you C6 Noelle, you've got to have a lot of defense on her. You want stronger defense on her because then she gets, you know, that 50% buff. Adds 1 second duration up to 10 seconds. I mean, but when it comes down to characters, I always put it out there. I don't subscribe to the meta. I play the characters I like, and in fact, that's why this team exists. This is a non-meta team for the most part because of Dea. She doesn't fit into a lot of people's meta, but I love her. She's a great character. She's one of my favorites, and you know, I can Burgeon and Hyper Bloom in this team. I mean, Nahida's meta player, Kuki is, Yulan is. I mean, they're good there. This is a swappable character. I can swap her in and out for other ones that I need. But this is this was a standard team that I was actually running with for a very long time. And even this Pyro team that I've built here, it's not a full meta team because it's got Toma and Dea in there, which aren't meta characters, you know. And then Chongyun, who's once again non-meta for the most part. But I mean, it's more when you're playing, it's focusing on, you know, and I have all these characters. I have tons and tons of characters. I think it's more focusing on characters that you enjoy playing as versus characters that fit the meta. You know, you want to build your teams with what you have to be able to provide what you can do. I mean, Nouvelette apparently can 36 star well, I can't 36 star the thing, but he has to be built right. You know, he can do a lot of solo in the Abyss just because he's a broken character. I wouldn't say he's broken. I mean, the way he's built is kind of broken. But, you know, it's playing the characters you want to play. I've played lots of characters that people don't call meta characters. I roll on banners that everyone's like, don't roll on this banner. A, because I'd like to try pick up that character, or B, it's a character that I kind of like. You know, you did it in the test run and you enjoyed their gameplay or something like that. So, like it's Raiden. You know, I wanted Raiden for her capabilities and stuff, and I really like Raiden. Raiden, she's a great character, but and Zhongli were kind of the same. They would buff the teams that I currently have, but I didn't have to have them. I have other characters I could use in their place. Navia, I like just because it's Navia. She's such a great character. They did such an amazing job with her. But I mean, I built Farina for her hydro capabilities, and for her capabilities, I built, you know, Nuvalet's kind of being built for his capabilities as well. On this side? I don't remember if it was this one's that had it. Oh no, I've already picked it up on this one. But, I do kind of like Nuvalet. I'm not like a super fan of Nuvalet's playstyle. So that's why it's been so long that I've had him since he's been on Banner, and I've not built him past 20, so in fact, before I built Farina, I built Candace as a Hydro character because I like Candace's style. But yeah, I mean, like I'm saying, is don't wish on the banners based off. You know, there are people who are going to put out there, but don't base your gameplay off the meta. Play the characters you want. That's what the test runs are there for. And like I was saying when I was doing the test runs, I don't know why they paired him up with those guys. Because they didn't... For me, in team-wise, they didn't seem to work that way. But if you do want to see characters, how they built out, what they look like, some of their team comps and other stuff, I did find in a recent YouTuber, his name's Jello Impact, and his goal is to build and test every character so that we don't have to, and you know he'll give us his assessment of them, and you know how he feels about them. So, but I mean, but his kind of thing is, you know, he'll build it so that you don't have to, but he's not going to tell you, oh yes, roll on this one, don't roll on that one. He'll kind of, I mean, he's very straightforward. Yes, this is a good character to have. Or someone like Yai Miko, when we knew she was coming on Banner, is like, she's a very niche character. She doesn't fit into a lot of people's playstyle, and so she ends up on the list lower because of that, which is unfortunate. But my heavy-handed playstyle she does work in. I kind of been learning how to work her in and stuff. So I mean, I don't know if she'll be on a team much, but you know, if I can find ways to work in characters, I standardly do so. But yeah, thanks for coming along. It's been a long stream in total because you know, we had the first 3 hours where we were running around, where we finished Immortals, and I did like that story. And then we were just, and I do like the way that they opened up, instead of putting you into New Game Plus so that you can do stuff, or putting you at just before your final battle, go do your other stuff. You know, I do like where you actually finish off the game. Basically, you finish off the game, and then you're allowed to continue. You know, there's the 6 that still need to be combated. I don't know how I'm gonna do those guys, honestly. I'm gonna try and figure them out. I'm sure there's stuff online for it, so. But so there's the 6 that I would kind of like to try them. I mean, I hit the 1 and it kicked my butt. Like, I died within seconds, and then we also had that other Shatter Domain that I never got, that I started, and I definitely need to do some other stuff to come back to that one. But so there's side content. I have a list of games with side content, so they're on. It'll get put on the list of side content stuff. I don't know if I'll do them on live, if I'll do it live, or if I will do them as videos and put them up on my YouTube. But if you are here on the Twitch, you know, thanks for coming along. Don't forget to drop me a follow. You know, if you're a Genshin player or you're an Immortals player, they're both really good games, honestly. I really enjoy Genshin. Like, we were popping around the 4.4 stuff, and there's a lot of cool stuff here. There's a lot of interesting stuff going on here. So, switch over to my ending. But thanks for coming along. My YouTube is right here. All my content goes up there. Yeah, everything goes up there. I'll get this added up there. I gotta work on. I gotta do some finagling to get that one up there.
Goodness knows what they find so disappointing
But,
about their own world.
Yeah, that's my YouTube. Don't forget to go check out my content there. There is content that I don't do on stream that I have videos of. One of them is the original Assassin's Creed right now. I might fit I might start Ezio next week. Let me look schedule wise, because I need something short. Because in 2 weeks is
Personally, I think
Skull
the
and
idea of
Bones.
things staying the same forever is quite beautiful.
Um,
But alas, that is simply not
2 weeks is Skull and Bones. Next week, I'll figure something out by Friday. Friday we're gonna jump into Crisis Core for our Final Fantasy Fridays, and we'll work Crisis Core for the next 4 weeks up until Rebirth comes out. Rebirth comes on the 29th, so that's at the very end of the month. The next 3 Saturdays for the Twitch only streams, they're going to be jumping into Genshin 6-hour Genshin streams. I know at least this upcoming Saturday we'll definitely be doing 4.4 content. I don't know how much of it I can stretch and put out. So, but yeah, that's what's upcoming. Like I said, next Tuesday I'll figure something out. I'll probably do some of my something that I got side content wise. I don't want to do Avian side content, but I may do some other ones. I've got some other side content, so that I can jump into. We could also do it. See, I don't want to do a 14 one because of already, so waiting on stuff there. Unless something new comes out, we might jump there. I don't know where I might jump. Honestly. We may jump. I don't know. No, because I'm doing New Game Plus on that one, so. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll figure something out. I'll have something for next week, but just keep your eye out. Usually I put it on. It'll be listed as a live on my YouTube because I do Tuesdays and Fridays are multi-streamed. So, but thanks for coming along. Don't forget to drop me a follow, and maybe we can rate. Let's see if who's on. Angela's, come on. Granzi's on. It's been a while since she's been on. But yeah. Yeah, thanks for coming along. And we'll see you next time. Don't forget. We're gaming. We're gamers. Keep enjoying gaming. Or if you're Valkyrie, keep enjoying watching us gaming. I'll keep creating content. So we'll see.